In this episode of What's Working Now, we are going to talk about the 7 terrible youth mistakes that will destroy your life as an adult. One of the benefits of observing the passage of time in your life is the ability to look back and see where you went wrong. You can correct yourself along the way if you look back frequently with a critical eye and an accepting attitude. Though mistakes can be painful, they are also excellent learning opportunities for the majority of us. However, avoiding these mistakes earlier in life can save you a lot of pain and heartache later in life. In this video, I will discuss 7 terrible mistakes made as a child that will ruin your life as an adult. So, make sure to watch this video to the end to learn how to fix them. But first, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your continued support, if you are a returning subscriber. With that out of the way, let's get to our video of the day. Nobody sets out to destroy their own life. Failure is not a primary goal in anyone's 5-year life plan or New Year's resolution. Children do not mature. Students do not go to school to learn how to be corrupt. Couples do not get married expecting their marriage to fail. Unfortunately, most of us do not spend our youth making the wisest choices. In many areas of life, we only learn the necessary knowledge and wisdom after it's too late. Let's take a look at some of the mistakes we make in life and how to avoid them. Number 1. Attempting to please everyone. You should never try to please everyone all of the time. It's simply not worth it. Not only will you begin to live your life according to the standards of others, but you will also deprive yourself of any sense of fulfillment. Do whatever makes you happy and comfortable. It is only important that you do the right thing without malice. Being friendly with your boss, peers, and sometimes clients as a young adult starting a career is normal. When you discover that some people dislike you, you try to win their favor by doing whatever makes them happy, even though it means losing yourself. This is a huge blunder. Many promising futures have been cut short by the habit of stooping low to fit in and meet other people's expectations. No rule guarantees you will be liked by everyone. So you should learn how to deal with those who dislike you. What matters is that you do what you do. Don't be concerned with what others think you should do. Don't let it slow down the progression of your hopes and dreams. If it's something you're genuinely passionate about or have always wanted to do, don't let it dampen your spirit or change your course of action. Don't abandon your goals and ambitions simply to make others happy. To some extent, the happiness of your family is important. Your friends' happiness is also important. But not to the point where you give up everything you've ever wanted or hoped for. It is neither your responsibility nor your power to make others happy. So, resist peer pressure and societal pressures. Please prioritize yourself. What matters is that you are doing something that brings you joy. And if you're acting with good intentions, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Number 2. Ignoring your body. Health is wealth, as most of you are aware, is a well-known adage. Nonetheless, only a minority of the time. Consider it seriously. Neglecting your body regularly is one of the worst life mistakes you can make. As young adults, we often believe we are unbeatable. We are active, and our bodies frequently respond to commands with ease. For example, you can rapidly gain or lose weight. Furthermore, external factors have very little influence on your life. It's incredible. However, as we age and our physical characteristics deteriorate, we realize how important it is to take care of ourselves. Good health entails not only the absence of diseases within the body, but also an individual's completely mental, physical, social, and spiritual well-being. You should take responsibility for your health and care for it by adopting a healthy lifestyle. You must be willing to give up some of your bad habits and adopt new ones that will benefit your health to accomplish this. For example, you must be mindful of what you consume. You can have your cake, but you should also eat plenty of fresh vegetables and fruit. This keeps your body nourished, strong, and prepared to face whatever life throws at you. Regular exercise is another healthy habit you can develop. This improves joint and muscle health, increases flexibility and mobility, and lowers your risk of developing major diseases. Regular exercise also helps to maintain a healthy mind. In addition to other activities like socializing, reading, getting enough sleep, and so on. In this episode of What's Working Now, we are going to talk about how you should not take your healthy lifestyle for granted. It is advantageous in numerous ways. Money can buy all of the world's luxuries, but it cannot buy good health. It can help you maintain your health or find a cure, but it will never completely restore your health. So, be mindful of your choices as a child because they will have a significant impact on your health as an adult. Number 3. Failure to save. The majority of young adults are reckless spenders. They are stingy with their cash. They have a bad habit of wasting money as soon as they get it. This is a very dangerous habit. The majority of young people prefer to live in the present without regard for the future. They are afraid of being left out and want to be included at all times. They follow the latest fashion trends and attend expensive events and activities despite their inability to afford them. There isn't anything. There's nothing wrong with being trendy and buying the latest iPhone, except that it makes you poorer. Your long-term goal as a young person should be to learn how to create a long-term financial plan. To do so, you must develop the habit of saving and learn about prudent investing. You can have or own anything you want if you build it yourself. Don't be swayed by your peers or the latest fashions. You can have it all once you've established your financial stability. According to several studies, many Americans struggle to save money. However, the effort is worthwhile. Because not saving money has serious consequences, such as going into debt, facing financial hardship after losing a job, and failing to achieve your goals, such as homeownership. As a result, regardless of how easily the money comes, planning is essential. Every young person who wants to be successful must learn this skill. Don't overspend. Instead, save and invest for the future. You will not be spoon-fed indefinitely. Take charge of your life by spending less than you earn. Set money aside for investments and, more importantly, for emergencies. Number 4, ease of giving up. Nothing worthwhile comes easily in life, no matter how hard we try to deny it. There will always be difficulties, problems, and disappointments along the way. To prosper and achieve your goals, you must be willing to put in the effort. However, most young people tend to give up too easily. They disregard the significance of hard work and consistency. They must remember that success does not happen overnight. All of the successful people we admire today were involved in some kind of building process before becoming who they are. Unfortunately, the majority of young people do not see this. As a result, they want to avoid the process of creating instant wealth, which leads them to participate in various terrible get-rich-quick schemes that can ruin their lives and mess them up. When something appears to be too difficult, it is all too easy to give up. Though quitting appears to be the easiest option, pushing through difficulties is what refines and accomplishes a person. So, when things get tough, don't give up. Instead, persevere and keep pushing. There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a difficult situation. Remember that the most difficult trials occur just before the breakthrough. So keep going because you could achieve success at any time. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it and remember to subscribe to this channel for more related content. Thank you kindly. Number 5, you desire immediate gratification. As I previously stated, doing something truly worthwhile requires effort. You're overpowering. The desire to have fun right now can derail many of your long-term goals. Obtaining a degree, getting in shape, or becoming an Olympic athlete, as well as becoming good at many other aspects of life, all require time and discipline. Unfortunately, today's youth are always looking for instant gratification. They are under intense pressure to launch a successful career as soon as possible. Make money as soon as possible, find the perfect partner as soon as possible, and, most importantly, have fun right away. They want everything now. And this is not feasible. The truth is that obtaining everything you desire, let alone obtaining it immediately, is unrealistic. Because it creates unrealistically high expectations, instant gratification is a source of frustration. Learning to use delayed gratification and self-control allows you to strategize more thoughtfully and learn from your mistakes. 6th, investing without conducting research. The majority of self-help books written by successful entrepreneurs always emphasize the importance of investing when you are young. They also provide all of the necessary actions and cues to accomplish this. Nonetheless, some young people rush to invest in things they don't understand. They do this because their friends and peers are successful in that niche. They do not invest time and do not fully comprehend what they are about to do. They don't think about what they want, why they want it, how it will benefit them, and what they must do to get it. Try to educate yourself as a young adult and always devote time to research before investing your time and resources in anything. If necessary, seek the advice of a professional. Or take a course that will teach you the fundamentals of investing. Today, there are numerous investment opportunities to choose from. However, you are not required to invest in all of them. Simply choose 2 or 3 that are within your reach. 7. Blaming your parents. Do you frequently blame your parents for your errors and failures? Or for how they treated you when you were a child? Though you should not tolerate your parents' mistreatment, as a young adult, you should not constantly complain and whine about your childhood. Instead, move on and use your life lessons to improve yourself. While reflecting on how your childhood experiences have contributed to what is going on in your life now may be beneficial, blaming your parents stalls your progress and keeps you stuck in the past. You could be correct in thinking that your parents should have done things differently. But then what? Getting angry at them and accusing them of wrongdoing will not change the past. Even if your parents admit their mistakes and apologize, it will not change what happened. It also does not get you to your desired destination. Concentrating solely on your parents' mistakes can lead to self-justification. It may be easier than confronting your life's insecurities, fears, and disappointments. Decisions. Some young adults who have this habit are frequently trapped in a self-destructive cycle of making unhealthy choices to get back at their parents and prove how much they were harmed by them. As a result, they wreak havoc on their own lives. Sure, your parents made mistakes back then, but they were humans, and everyone does. Forgiving them, even if only in your head, frees you from being stuck in the past and viewing yourself as a victim. It would be preferable if you moved on. You will be happier as a result. You can't change other people, so change your perspective on the situation. So, do you agree with any of the points made in this video? If you do, you must reconsider your life choices and chart a new course. Also, make certain that the resolutions you make and keep today will help you become a better person tomorrow. That's all we've got for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any comments or thoughts to share, please leave them in the comments section below. I eagerly anticipate hearing from you. Finally, do not forget to like and share this video with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day until the next time.